Hello everyone, I'm here to film a new video. Did you miss me? Don't answer that. So here's what I have. And we're not doing this today, I'm sorry. But I just want to show you, this is all the Artemis stuff I have. I think I'm rethinking what I want to do with that. In terms of pages, I'm kind of toying around with the idea of 10 pocket pages. So I'm just waiting until I have to order from Mail Cafe again, and then I'll order a pack of 10 pages and see if I like them for Artemis. But here's what we're actually going to do today. This is like very full, and I think we're just going to start with Chuu since she's first. So let me go get my Chuu binder. Okay, so I have my Soloist's binder. And how did I do this? Did I do, yeah, okay, album and then pop. Actually, let me get this because I have a Chuu Strawberry Rush card. Okay, found it. So I have this card now. Luckily I found a trade and it goes here, I guess. Well, okay, this is really in there. I actually am gonna move this over and put this here just because we can kind of break up the concept photos. But I can finally throw this away. And then I'm just missing this one card, and I have some extras on my Instagram. I'm trying to trade for it, but I also would buy it. I just want to finish Strawberry Rush. I know it's like a little, I felt really lucky to find this trade because, I mean, this album was literally from over a year ago, so like why would people still be trading the album cards? But okay, I'm gonna grab some pages. Okay, I don't remember how many I need, but I just grabbed a handful and we'll go from there. And I laid all of these out, so this is gonna be pretty easy just putting everything in. Okay. Luckily, I was able to get all of the Only Cry in the Rain cards, so no worries about trading there. And I did this with Howl as well, where if you see something in these pages of album cards that isn't an album card, it's from the I think she had like trading card packs as part of her MD, and I got a few of them, and basically I just used those here and in Howl to kind of fill in gaps in the album cards. Even though with sorry, not Howl, I mean Strawberry Rush. I think actually with Strawberry Rush, I ended up with too many cards, so I had to put some on the back, but I liked some of the trading cards too much to get rid of them. So yeah. But so yeah, this is a mix of album cards and trading cards. So if you can sense my logic here, this is my kind of plaid page, and I kind of did, these are all this, well no, these are all the same outfit. These three are, but this is a concept photo, and these two are the same outfit. That was my logic, I think. And then this one was more like, I had these in this like white sweater with the feathers, and then I just kind of picked two concepts that almost similar. These are just kind of like plain clothes, and these are also just like plain like gray hoodie, chill vibes. So that was my logic there. And then this one, let's see what pattern emerges. Shout out to the Go Manager that I joined for all my Chuu stuff, which is Bree in your orbit on Instagram. She's a very good Go Manager, and she's also my friend, so I am biased, but she's a really good Go Manager, so it's not really like, I'm not really that biased. These are the cheetah, and then this like vest thing. Okay, so that's all my album stuff. Beautiful. Sorry, I don't know how long the camera was tilted, but basically, okay, the pre-order benefits are a little interesting, and I don't know if they're going to be permanent how I have them now. I kind of just was like joining for like, if I thought I would like a set, or I thought I would like, you know, a theme, I would just get all 3 or whatever. It was usually 3, and my logic was like, well, I'll get all 3 and then keep my favorite and sell the other 2, or like use them to trade for other cards. But once I got everything, it's not even that I couldn't really pick favorites, because there are some where it's like, okay, there's definitely one I could get rid of and not be sad about. But it's more so, if you'll see as I put things away, they all fit so perfectly on 3 pages. So it was like, if I got rid of any, I would have to get rid of 9 whole cards. And that's kind of hard. And I don't know if I could do that. So now we're just doing this, and you know, there are some other cards that I would like, but I'm also like, whatever. So I'll try to trade, I think, and then maybe like replace stuff as I get other cards. I don't know. This isn't maybe a permanent way that this is gonna look. But for now, this is what I have. And was there something else? Oh yeah, this, I have some other ones of these. So actually I would need to get rid of 8 cards to make it fit. But I have some more of these too. So I don't know. And oh, I wanted to see, because like I really kind of went crazy because I only have 1 page of Pobs for Strawberry Rush. I would like more. I just didn't join for very much. That was like kind of when I was I hosted for all of these, I think. Yeah, but then like I kind of gave up hosting and I haven't really started again. But I have a few extras of the different kinds because I think I joined for sets of some of these. So I would like to expand this to 2 pages one day. Well, let's see. How many do I have for Howl? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're all over the place. So I went from 4 to 1 to 3. Okay. Well, this is what my Chuu Pops look like right now. So there's not Strawberry Rush. There's Only Cry in the Rain. And then I'm actually gonna go back here because I have something for Eve to put away. I finally got my vinyl, and I got my things, my stickers, and it comes with 5, but I have 4 here because my friend and Pancakes, she was looking for the Dallas one, which I luckily pulled. So I'm trading with her, and I forgot, I think I'm getting Santiago, but I was kind of like, you know, just give me whatever, because I didn't actually go to this tour, so I'm not like, I need to get my city, because I didn't go to any city, and I mean, none of them are my city, so, you know, it's chill. Should I make, maybe I will take these out. There's not, I don't know if there's gonna be a good way to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But I'm gonna have 5. I might, okay, let's do a page of these characters, because these, I mean, this, what is his name? I know people were calling him like Debu, but then it was like, I saw a tweet that's like, that's actually the type of sticker or something for this, and that's not his name. So I don't think he has a name, but these little characters for her two are, we'll just make a page for them. And then I guess I'll just go in the order of the number on the card. I don't remember what Santiago is, but we can change it when we get there. Okay, and then I'll move these up here. Okay, awesome. So that's Eve, and then, oh, I actually have yeojin stuff too that I can put away. Ugh, yeojin stuff is so hard. Wait, actually, let me see, because this might be like problematic, but the new stuff she has is like all sets of 4, and I'm like, so there's actually like a bunch of sets of 5 before, so can I just fill these in? And then I think she did 3 more, and I think those are sets of 4. I can't remember though. Okay, I'll have to check, but right now I have 3 sets of 4, and so I could fill in these, and then maybe those 2. I don't really know. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know, but let's see what would go best. I think they're all in the same shirt. Maybe this would go here. I don't know. This kind of goes against like all of my rules that I usually follow of like doing things chronologically and not, I don't know. But I mean, they're all yeojin events. And I don't remember what the new ones look like. Let's do these here, because it's kind of like a sleepy vibe. And then I'll just do these here for now. Maybe we'll change it later, but I know this does not really go at all, but that's okay. Okay, so those are my yeojin pages now. I actually like that a lot better, having full pages, but we'll see, because there's definitely 3 events. I just don't remember how many cards came. I did order those. Yeah, I think that's all for my soloist binder. So let's do something else now. Okay, I have 3 whole cards to put away for Twice. In my Twice binder. I have a lot of other Twice stuff, but we'll see if I get to that today. But I have a really exciting what am I saying? I have 2 really exciting cards to put away today. And let's see. We're actually gonna be finishing my OT9 set for More and More. Isn't this amazing? I've been trying to do this for years, and Luckily, someone came through for me and sold me both. Their name is Harper. So thank you, Harper. I thought I would never finish this, but I'm so happy that I did because I love this set so much. It's beautiful. And then the other card is, oh, I might need to figure something else out for this. The other card is this, which they also sold to me. So thank you, Harper. And this is Choo's with Youth no, not Digipack, Nemo. One of them. I am still missing the other two. Unfortunately, this one I bought on Mercari and I think it got lost in the mail because it's literally been like a month with no updates. Like, no, it never even got origin scanned. So I don't think I'll be getting that, but which is sad because I got it for a really good price. So that's sad. But then this one, I'm still only seeing it for like $15, which I'm not gonna pay. And strategy, and I haven't even laid out my this is for. I have a few cards where this is for, but I need to like print out the little guys and figure out the layout, and then I'll put them in here. Okay, let's do something else now. Now we're gonna go into loossemble non-album. I have something pretty exciting that I acquired, maybe against my better judgment, but I'm excited about it. So it goes on this page. I got a Hyunjin TTYL broadcast. Pretty exciting, and I never really planned to actually get any of these, so I set this up as a 5 pattern. But yeah, I'm just gonna put it here. There is another broadcast in this outfit, and I will probably never get it, but if I do, I can put it over here, I guess. So that's gorgeous. And then I have some merch stuff. Finally, how did I organize this? Okay, here. I have this yeojin Polaroid. Finally. My friend Andy gave it to me, so shout out Andy. There's that. And then I have 2 go-on things. I have this Polaroid. And this trading card. And then the only thing I'm really missing for loossemble merch is this Hiju with the light stick, but it's like the trading card from their last tour. So if you have that, the only listing I've seen on Mercari for it that's still available is like a $15 listing for like 2 of this and like another trading card and a Polaroid. And I'm like, that is not worth $15, so I'm not paying that. And they have not lowered their price in, I don't know, like 6 months or something. So I'm like, yeah, that is not happening. Let's get out my misc binder. Okay, so to start here, we're gonna add this card to the library page. I'm gonna put it right in the center. Perfect. And then nothing for Vivienne Westwood. I don't really have anything to add to my actual collections here, but I'm gonna add to my Twice stuff in the back. So I have all my Nyan stuff out here already. So I'm gonna start with the stuff. Well, I'm just gonna go in member order. So for Jian, I actually like didn't have any extra cards that I wanted to add to her collection in my possession, so I don't have any that were like already there to put away. So these are technically both new to my collection. So we'll put these here. Okay, so that's all I have for Jian right now, but then for Momo, I have some older cards. So I have these two that were already in my collection, but then I have also recently acquired these, so I will put these all on one page. And yeah, I bought one of my This Is For albums at K-Pop Nara, and I got this exclusive card, which I'm like, maybe I should sell it because I actually saw people were paying a lot of money on Mercari for it, and I don't really actually care. But now I'm just seeing that the back plastic is peeling. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Now we have Sana. So I only had this card. Now I'm adding these two cards. And I'm just gonna give each girl her own page at least, because I know that's kind of breaking my own rules, but I feel like they will all grow eventually. Okay, Jihyo. These cards, except for this one, these were all in my collection, and then I'm adding this one. Well, these two, I guess. So we have Feel Special. And then these are all from her solo. And then this is 4 and Strategy. And we're out of pages. Okay, now Mina is kind of a lot, but let's just go for it. Wait, what? That's not right. Okay. Yeah. I kept a bunch. What? I thought there were more Summer Nights. I guess not. Okay. So I guess 4 could be a bunch. I used to, if you don't know, I used to collect all of Mina's album cards as well as Dahyun and Chuu, so that's why I have so many, because they were hard to get rid of. And then we get into non-album, so I'm gonna put these back for now because I have some new album stuff. So this is 4 card, and then Strategy, and then this is 4. And then I will do Mina non-album. I'm mostly just mixing it for most of the girls, but if I have like a good amount of both, then I'm gonna split it up. Oh, that slid. I'll fix it. Oh, this is annoying. For now, she's just going on the back. These are all existing, and then I got this card for this is for gorgeous. And then I actually feel bad about this because this is gonna just stretch the page because these are both thick. So I'm gonna put this over here for now. Okay, so let's do pop stuff. Oh, this is so annoying. You know, I don't even care. I'm putting this over here because I actually am gonna be running out of pages soon. Okay, now yeojin. Put away what I have. And then I got a few new cards for her. So I have this with youth, both of these with youth cards. And then this is a strategy card. And this is 4 card. Beautiful. And then we just have Chuu. So first we have this is for God, what am I saying? I've like barely drank any of my coffee, so I'm just gonna blame it on that. But we have between 1 and 2, and then ready to be. Okay, that's a nice page. A with youth pop, and then I have a strategy pop too. That's it for pops. And then let's see, I have a bunch of random shit. So I have all of these, and then these. Yeah. Let's do tour stuff next. So I think it's this, and then this, and then this. I don't know. And then these random things. I don't know what order these should go in, but we'll just do it like this, and then I'll just put this here. Awesome. Then some Polaroids. I don't know what came first. Oh, I know this one came last. And then these. So, these are all like the summer concept. And I have 5 that aren't. I don't know if I should keep these. I don't know. For now, I will keep them, but I'm not sure. And I just know they're gonna stretch out the pages, which is why I'm hesitant to put them in, but whatever. And none of these are sleeved. I did actually start sleeving some of them when I was prepping for this video, but they were like, it was actually really hard to get them in the sleeves, and then I felt like that was a sign not to put them in the sleeves because they did not really fit, and I was just trying to force it, and they, I don't know. Okay, I'm just going by the numbers on the back. So these are now in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So I'll just put these in like this. Gorgeous. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. The numbers are right. Okay. So I think that's gonna be it for today's video, because I'm kind of into shorter videos, but I actually have no idea how much time this is taking to film, so watch it be like an hour something anyway. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll try to make another video soon. I do have some more stuff to do, but I'm just kind of feeling lazy, so we'll see. But yeah, I have to move all my Artemis stuff, I mean my like outer circle stuff, into these pages. That's a goal. And then move my 50/50 stuff into these pages, and downsize from 4 members to 3 members. And I also have boys stuff to put away, and then I gotta figure out my Artemis pages and order more sleeves for bigger inclusions, because I have a lot of those to store still. But that's what we're gonna leave it at today. So I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for my next video. Okay, bye.